the point, you say? Well, you know when I'm cold, I do everything my way. How many milk miles do you make in an hour? That will tell you if you want to, if you're hurt. That will tell you if you're rolling, who will go sour. Is it science or just a game? Potato skins are never the same. We all do it in the cozy chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what am I to do?
Good morning, guys. How's it going? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Kitty, hello. It's good to see you, honey. Kara, how are you? Jillian, hello. Amara, how are you? I'm so sorry to hear about the kiddos. I hope they're doing well. I just read your message. Hopefully they get better as quickly as possible. Emily, hello. Thank you for letting me know the time. Dee Dee, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in, hun. Ninja, hi Lena, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Tushi, hi heart wifey, happy time zone to you. I hope you're doing well. Helping the kids with school right now. Your 7-year-old is making a dragon mask for art class. Wow, that sounds really cool. I would love to make some cool stuff for art class. Sorry, I need to like fix my micro. There we go. All right. You're trying to crochet a watermelon cow? A watermelon cow or a watermelon and a cow, Kara? A watermelon cow? What is a watermelon cow? Just curious. And Nick Gamer, hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Nick Gamer, go check him out. Mills, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Are you feeling any better? Are you starting to feel better? I hope you are. Jillian, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing. So, Crystal, Classy Cozy Gamer. If you guys aren't subbed to the Classy Cozy Gamer, definitely go and check her out. She's absolutely amazing. Such a sweetheart and super talented. So definitely go and check her out. So you guys, I try to keep my health stuff off of my channel, like for the most part. Like I try not to bring that to you guys here. So yesterday I ended stream a little bit early because I wasn't feeling good. What happens is that I cycle through a certain anti-seizure medication, and I'm on it for a couple weeks, and then I get off of it for a couple weeks. And the reason I get off of it is because it brings my white blood cell count down really low. Unfortunately, it's the only thing that works right now. And so it's the only thing I can do. I can't really do a whole lot in the way of changing that cycle right now. I don't want to deal with like seizures all the time, but I don't want to, at the same time, I don't, you can't let your white blood cell count get to where you have to live in a bubble either. So right now, we're working on finding a balance. And sometimes if my white blood cell count gets way too low, then I'll get sick very easily. So if the kids bring home any weird germs or whatnot, then I'll just end up getting a little bit sicker a little bit quicker. And I do heal pretty fast. I just back off my meds and then I heal pretty quickly after that. It's not ideal, but I did want to be honest with you guys. I try not to bring a lot of that over here because I know like it'll make people sad, or like, you know what I mean? I don't want to like bring a poor little sick me thing to my chat. I just don't. And but I don't want to like hide it either. So, we're working on stuff. Oh, you're still in bed. I'm so sorry. Hopefully with hubby being off this week, you'll get to rest more and you'll get better. No worries, Robin. If you guys aren't subbed to Robin, Robin's making content over on her channel. Definitely go and check that out. She is adorable. And thank you so much, Tushi and Kara. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, it's I'm a little better today than I was yesterday, and hopefully we'll be better even more tomorrow. And we're going to be working on Kyber's Island. On Friday, I will be doing the rest of the Halloween islands or whatever islands everyone wants to tour. If you guys would like a tour, I'm also going to make a little Halloween scavenger hunt for that day as well while I tour your islands, just to see, you know, what we can find out of Halloween items. So I'm going to make a little Halloween scavenger hunt for that day just for fun. If we make it to 14K, then I will do a cosplay that day as well. So it just depends on where we are. I don't know where we are right now. I haven't been on the YouTube. I didn't go on yesterday because I was sick and I was in bed. So let's see. Holy crap. Which one of you guys went and made an alternate profile and went and subscribed? Which one of you guys went and subbed from alternate pro went and subbed from alts? You did go to an event Saturday and you do some fun crafty stuff. Not sure if I saw in Discord. Yesterday I was not on Discord. I was so sick. I ended up getting off of here and spending the rest of the day in bed. My kids were actually sick too, so Kyber came and laid down with me. He wasn't feeling very well either. So yeah, yesterday was rough. So I'll check the Discord today and get caught up on what I was doing. Poppy's fever is down, so she's back to herself. Oh, that's good. In the crafty section, my favorite section. Yeah, I didn't do jack yesterday. I watched Cutie Force on my phone. And that's it. I dozed on and off to his voice the entire day. I wasn't even like my usual spicy self behind the scenes. And I know he was like missing it. He was like, hey, why isn't the wifey replying? And I was just like, I'm sick. Aiden's fever is going down too. Oh, that's good. Make sure he gets lots and lots of rest, poor guy. Okay, let's go to our gameplay screen. I'm downloading codes right now. I was having a hard time deciding which ones I was going to use. I noticed this one doesn't have one in the opposite diagonal, so we're gonna have to make one. And yeah, so I just downloaded all of these because I thought it would be fun to start the island off with a bit of a maze to Resonant Services. It is going to be like a game island, so I think it'll be fun to do like one of the a little obstacle course to Resonant Services. It'll be fun. So we're gonna work on that, and I have a bunch of codes still to go through. So if you guys have Mario codes, feel free to send them to me. That would be awesome. I am looking through the ones that were sent to me already, and you guys really do come through. I appreciate you so much for that. I'm looking for another one that's sort of like this. Hang on, let me send you, but I don't want the space in between the brick. Like there's a space and I don't like the space. So I want the space to be gone. Let me show you. I will show you. So it's like this one right here on the bottom. You see what I mean? So it's like that one on the bottom, but I don't want the space in between, you know? So that's the one that I want. Usually when he starts playing video games, you know he's feeling better. He's too tired right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That is miserable, and I'm so sorry. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to work on right now. Let's see. Gonna find some codes. Oh, this is cute. This one has a lot. 4, 3, 6, 8, 7, 6. 8713. There we go. Yeah. So if I could find one like that that did not have that space, they have Rainbow Road, you guys. Rainbow Road. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to grab it just in case. I don't know if I'll use it, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe. I might use it as a path edging. It's really cool though. Very neat, very neat. There's this one right here. That's pretty cool too. Aiden would love these codes too. They're so cool. I'm looking at what this person did with them, and it is really cool. I really like these. Can I use them? I don't know. Oh, the little fireballs. And the little lava. Oh gosh, this is dangerous. Yes, all of the Mario. Oh, just grab them. You know you want them, just grab them. This is problematic. There's too many cute things. Oh, I love this. Cutie Force would love these codes, right? I'll have to send him these. I am going to send him this creator code. Ah, look at Gulliver. I love it. Hammy! My protein shake with the pow. I have to have that. My little protein shake is so cute. Someone took your keyboard from your PC. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh, look at the little car. These are so good. Oh my God. That's hilarious. I'm not the hugest, I'm not like an enemy of the state when it comes to Dom, but I'm also not his biggest fan either. So like I can take him or leave him. He's whatever. Hello, princess. I am gonna take these little spikes because, you know, some toxic spikes are always good. For any of you guys who play Pokemon, toxic spikes. I am going to get back to the Pokemon, y'all. Probably not today. I'm going to give myself an extra day to like fully be better. I'm going to wait until my meds come in. And then I will get back to playing more Pokemon after that. Look at Joey. Oh, I feel like I need these. Why? I feel like I need everything. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be such a huge problem. I am feeling a lot better, Crispy. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better, you know? You need to play the new Pokemon game? You do need to play the new Pokemon game. You 100% need to play it. It's so much fun. I love the new Pokemon game. You like getting the physical copies of the game? That's valid. Let's grab this. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not 100%, but I'm a lot better than I was, you know? Which to me is a win at this point. I want this one too. You have all of the Pokemon games? I do too, but I don't have physical copies of all of the Pokemon games. I am going to get a physical copy because I want it, but I won't get it until after Christmas because I can't afford to. I have too many children. I'm sure you can relate. Stop showing off, Amara. But I do have physical copies of most of the games since the Game Boy Advance. Oh, I like that little sign. I'm just gonna grab as much of these as I can because I do think that some of these might make up for my lack of the code I'm actually looking for. Oh, we got a Yoshi coin. Let's go. I know I can use that somewhere. I'm excited about this theme. I know, I mean, it's weird. I know like kidcore's not normally my jam, but I think it's gonna be fun. Coin! Yeah. For all of you Cutie Force fans. Coin. You have your old Game Boy Color cable too. I bought TJ a Game Boy Color, oh gosh, a while back. And I'm not sure if he ended up losing it in a move. Hopefully not. Like, you know how the military is though when they move you? Let me fix us over there. The military tends to lose a lot of stuff. I really like these little logs. They're so cute. I kind of have an idea for how some of this stuff can be used. We have the coins in the game, so I'm not too worried about the coins. I do like the POW block though. The Timmy and Tommy are really cute. I don't know what I would do with that, but I like them. They're just cute. Your brother borrowed it and you never got it back? That sounds about right. Sounds like brothers for you right there. Standard movers do the same thing. It's baffling. Yeah, it's like how if you supposedly locked our stuff up, how do you lose half of it? Because somehow in my last move, like a whole bunch of stuff disappeared, mainly like expensive jewelry and things like that. Like things that were actually that were expensive mysteriously disappeared, but they brought like an empty bottle of body wash. Like how? Why? So yeah, movers they're a little questionable. You just made the 21st? 21st what? I got that. Let's grab this. 22nd now. Matt Prokopek in with the lurk. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate you so much. I hope you and Lizzie are having a beautiful day and you had so much fun over the weekend. All of the fun that I didn't have because I was inward bound. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You guys, if you're not sub to Matt Prokopek, you're missing out. That's all I can tell you. You're missing out. He is such a cutie. He's so much fun, and he plays Pokemon. He's playing Legends ZA. He's also playing shiny hunting on several other games. He's been doing the Pokemon Sword and Shield still, and Let's Go. I'm not sure if it's Eevee or Pikachu. He's playing one of the Let's Go's, and he's shiny hunting over there. And it's just been a lot of fun to watch him. I do love me some Pokemon though. So if Pokemon is your jam, definitely go check him out. She got her tattoo yesterday. She put her in her letter of resignation at her job because she got the one she interviewed at. Let's go. Congratulations. Tell her congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy for her. That's amazing. The best news ever, right? Oh, RJ, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry if I got you sick. I was so sick yesterday. I got off stream and I went to bed and I didn't get back up. I was so done. I was just done with everything. It was a rough day. Do I take this even though I have one? I don't know. We'll take it anyway. I want to do a Pokemon themed island. You started watching the Lego Friends. Hang on. The Lego Friends webisodes and you love them? Oh, that's adorable. I have not seen them. I do love me some Lego too. I don't do anything with Legos, but I like watching people do things with Lego. No, I blame the fiance for this one. That's okay. I mean, you can't help it, right? But all of the healing vibes to you. I kind of like these little blocks right here. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to use them. The only you do with Legos because of Animal Crossing Lego. I have a friend, his name is Brickworld. He's a really cool Lego content creator. But he also plays Animal Crossing sometimes, you know? And he's really cool. So I would say that I probably am a bigger fan of Lego because of him than I normally would have been prior, you know? Sometimes you meet those people that get you into things even though you probably wouldn't have normally been into it. So yeah. I haven't seen the brick one. Did you take away the brick one? Wow, that's a big old donkey butt. Did you take out the one I wanted? You did. Oh, but I need this door. And a golden pipe. Shoot. I need to stop scrolling up because every time I scroll up, I see something else I need. The entire crew was buried under cupcakes during the heist. Y'all, this is why you got to be careful about them. You got to be careful with them brownie heists, you guys. Super, super careful. Douglas, hello, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. Oh, did I even tell you? Did I tell you guys how close we were to? I don't think I mentioned it. I said wow, and I probably didn't register the trauma response before I mentioned it to you guys. So if this is right, which is probably questionable, but if it's right, it's less than 20. So maybe there will be cosplay on Friday if it keeps going. If we can get 20 subs by Friday, then I will do I'll wear the costume that I have. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna grab this because I think maybe it might be good for something. I've got so many the most randomest codes in here. It's not even funny. Oh my god. Yay, costume helping with the subs. We'll see what happens. I don't care if we don't get there. Like, I'm okay with where we're at. Like, I'm always okay with where we're at. I also know that because I've been minding my health a little bit more, I'm only putting out a couple videos a week right now, if that. And I know that that definitely affects my whether or not I make any type of sub goals. I think I'm gonna leave this, but I'm gonna favorite this creator. Did I take the lava? I feel like I needed to take the lava for a thing. I did. Okay. Are you showing up? Hi, Maria. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. I did say hi to you earlier, but it might be me because I was reading the chat, but I'm also looking through custom codes. So it's a little, maybe I'm not as quick as I'd like to be, you know? I'm not as swift as I want to be. I'm trying to find a specific code and I'm having a very hard time finding it. So that is the issue. Like a specific type of code. And I don't know exactly what to call it. Your internet's been going crazy? Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Mine was going crazy the last couple days too. It was storming over here. And my internet had been going in and out. Yesterday, I got out of bed and I reset the treasure islands like 3 times. And then I gave up until the storm ended because it was too much. Oh, look, Calcifer's here. Oh, the little Ghiblies, cute. Okay, this is what I saw. I do need a code of Big Daddy Bowser, but I don't think this is it. I do need to put Big Daddy Bowser on my island. That one won't be it, though. That's hilarious. I loved it. Jeez. What is that code? Let's see. Let's try this. Mario. And see what happens. I need the plain brick and the ground rock. This was all of the ones that... This one's good though. This brick is good. We'll use this one. I'm good with this. And then let's try... I'll download this one for right now and then see what happens. Maria, oh my gosh, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate you so much. Those went to MJ Asa, Nani Juice, Amara, Genki Colleen, Shelly, Modest Placebo, Katie Wilson, Kate Rose Games, JJ Crossing, and Olive. I appreciate you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Logan, hello, love. How are you? I hope you're doing well today, honey. I've missed you, Logan. I know that you have a life and a job and it doesn't revolve around me, but I've missed you. Just to let you know, you have been missed. You are loved. I mean, oh, this one's better. And boop the members, boop boop the members. That is like Kaylee's. That's a Kaylee Games jam, but she does boop her members, and it's adorable. She's so cute. She is. So yeah, I feel that. I miss Kaylee too, hun. I do. But she is taking care of her health, and that is important for her baby, you know? So I want her to be healthy and happy and as healthy as possible. And she really already has a full-time job. So we don't want her to overwork herself, right? And so that's kind of just how you have to look at it for... I like that one for the flag. Wouldn't that be cute? Sexy Mario, what in the world? I don't know. I was gonna ignore it. I was gonna ignore it. Yeah, I mean, I do miss our Mario. The thing is that she really did overdo it, and she has a full-time job, and she was working YouTube like it was a full-time job. And anyone who wants to have a successful channel does need to work YouTube like it's a full-time job. But she really needed to take care of her health, and that's important, and it had to come first, especially bringing a new baby into the world. Like, you know, she had to just take care of herself, and it was just super important for her to do that. So while I miss her to pieces, I am rewatching some of her older content, and I find a lot of peace and solace in that, and she's funny as heck, so just giving her old content some viewage. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe. Is this it? Maybe, let's see. Let me go look through the ones Towel sent me, because Towel sent me some. Sir Towel's Kingdom. Oh, this one's pretty. That one I just saw, but this one I hadn't. Yeah, she does, and she was like full go in all of the places, and that had to be exhausting when you're like 5-6 months pregnant. That has to be exhausting, you know? And keeping up with everybody, it's just it's a lot. 6, 8. I don't even keep up with everything I have going on half the time, and because, you know, unfortunately, health is health. There's nothing to keep up with if you don't stay healthy. So there's that. Oh, this is really cool. I'm gonna save it just in the event. From Loganville. I love it. It was from Loganville. That is super awesome. And let's go. Checking the Mario codes. I was sent Pinterest pins. Oh, this one's cute. Like to do a little merch shop in the front. 3, 1, 0, 3, 5. Ah. Here we go. Lion Spear. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh my god. Do you guys see this? Ooh. Wow. Someone's got some really, someone's really talented. Check that out. Oh, the code I'm looking for is right here. Why are there heads? What kind of diabolical human made a shelf of heads? I'm down with the avocado, though. I'm down with the avocado. I'm still gonna download their codes, though, so please don't get it twisted. I need more food codes. Sorry. Can't you just use in-game food? There's a lot of food in-game, right? Is there not enough food for you? Ooh, a cutout standee. Oh, cute. Oh, there's a teddy bear one, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Not gonna get distracted. Not gonna. My ADHD is literally crazy. I don't know what this custom code is. What is the code? This is a Mario themed cafe, but I don't see a code. Okay, we're gonna use the ones we have for now. And then I think I need to make a dirt code to go on here. You found a good Mario brick code? Did you message it to me or put it in the chat? You can either DM me or put it in the chat. One or the other. Look at Miss Pico. Pico, Pico, Pico. She's so cute. A little bit of Lexi. Sorry, I just saw Alexi Giovanni's face and I just thought of the song. Dunkin' Donut, how are you? I am feeling a lot better. Thank you so much. Green and red shelving. Yes. You should have it. I can give you the creator code, kind of. I just need to find what tab that's on. Hang on. Because there's only 25,000 tabs open. Let me just save the picture so that I can share it with you. So there it is. The green and red shelving right there. Yeah, I saved it. I'll stick it in Discord, I think. Just remind me if I don't do it. If I say I'm going to do something, you guys, I have ADHD. So I'm going to be real with you. If I say I'm going to do something, I have every intention of doing it. If I forget, it's because I'm human. And I do have like 6 kids that live in my house. So the minute stream ends, there's this bombardment of everything that they want from me and for me to say. And the mediation, I'm wearing the striped shirt today. The mediation and the fighting and the whistle and like the hats that I need to wear for them. So that happens for about 2 hours. And then when that dies down and they've gotten everything they've needed from me, I'm kind of in a daze for 30 minutes after that. And so everything I wanted to do from stream, if I don't write it down, like if I don't have a notepad, like today I don't have my notepad on me, but if I don't have a notepad and I can't write it down, I might not remember as much as I want to. And it's never that I don't want to do something, it's more that I've forgotten to do it. I know I am human. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Last night, y'all, my ex called me last night and See, he's had this problem in the people that he served with out of his platoon. These don't fit now. These right here don't fit in. I probably need to go to one of those other codes and download it. So I know the illusion has been shattered. Can you believe it? I know, it's crazy. But in the platoon of people that he served with, 70% of themselves aren't with us anymore, and by their own doing. And so he lost one more friend yesterday, and I was helping him through it last night because I'm not heartless. And like, I can't imagine. I've lost a lot of people this year. In the last 2 years, I've lost a lot of people, and especially out of you guys, right? I love you guys so much, and you become like a really integral part of my life. And when I lose like you, not because, so if you just stop watching me and you go on your merry way, I wish you the best, and I'm happy that you found whatever else it is that's making you happy. But when you're taken from the earth too soon, then that, like, it hurts, right? There's no way around it. But when people choose to go that route, it hurts a little bit differently. And so he's learning how to process that right now. Human or part troll? I'm definitely part troll, 100%. 100%. How'd you know, Matt? Enjoy your dinner, Douglas. Thank you so much for popping in with me. I appreciate you so much. I love you, hun. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. So yeah, it was a little bit rough, I think, and I felt bad, but you always feel useless in certain positions, right? Where you just feel useless because there's nothing you can do or say that's going to make anything any easier for somebody. And I think that that's like a problem for me. I don't like feeling like I can't help, but it really was a situation where I just don't think that there's anything I could do. Let's grab Bowser. We'll do Bowser instead of Boo here. We'll do, because those are too realistic for the cartoony vibe of the rest of the codes that I got. You've got some long-living villagers on your island. Which ones? Stacy, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. I'm shattering illusions. I told everyone, I know, and this is going to shock everyone, but I told everyone today that I'm human and I mess up. Sometimes I forget things, and it's not on purpose, because I've had people come at me in DMs and be like, you said you were going to do this. And I'm like, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Just remind me. I want to. It's not that I don't want to. I just forgot. You ever forget? Happened to me. So yeah, it was one of those things. So if I ever forget anything, you guys, please just remind me. Don't feel bad about being like, hey, you said you were going to do this and you didn't, because I'm okay with that. And if I'm not like at my computer, I'll let you know. Like, hey, I'm not at my computer right now and I can't. Post-it notes and list, right, for the win. And even then, it's a 50-50 shot. I forget. I have ADHD, so what happens, it's the same thing I notice that happens when I play Pokemon, right? Like, I start playing and I do something, and then it's like, ooh, shiny. And then you start going in the direction of whatever it was that caught your attention. And then, like, oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. I'm so sorry, Maria. No, I know. He's better right now. I think he was feeling like he wasn't a good enough friend to the person. And that's a hard thing to deal with. But I think that there's some better perspective now, you know? which is really important. I really wish that these didn't have the border around them, because they would be perfect if they didn't have that. I'm not going to make codes on this island, y'all. I'm just not. All right, let's go. Let's go start the island. I'm doing, otherwise I'm doing well, Ebony. How are you? How's everything going? You always tell yourself the biggest lie you ever tell yourself is that you don't write it down. You know? You don't, or you don't need to write it down. Yeah, I feel that. I've done that a million times. Nah, I'll remember it. I'll remember it. No, you won't, dummy. You won't remember it. Like, just write it down. Because you don't. And it's like, you just assume that you're gonna remember things, and then you get shocked and shaken when you don't remember it. Okay, I have this. I'm gonna put this storage shed down right here. I want to make a little bit of a maze, but I also would like to do a what's it called, like a city core entrance. So I want to do a maze, but I also want to do like a town core, city core entrance ish thing. Do you know what I mean? Do I like sports? I like sports enough. Remember what? I have a bad memory. I feel you. I think maybe I have this one code, and I'm thinking maybe I could put Yoshi eggs on it, because we saw one cute little dirt path with Yoshi eggs, and I could put one on one of my codes. I need to leave 9 spaces up top for that though. I need to remember to leave 9 spaces on top for that. Chat can answer this question. Which question? Alpha Moon, hello, hello. How are you? Poppy Bones, Annalise, Fret, Tex, Julian. Hang on. What about the villagers? What about, I'm so confused. What about the villagers? Yeah, I'm really good at telling myself, nah, I don't need to write that down. As a matter of fact, I probably need to write down that I need to write stuff down. Okay, we need to, what are we doing? Stop and think. What do I want to do in this entrance? What do I want to do in the entrance? So I want to start the entrance. I'm pretty sure that it should be more structured. So I'm going to start like a dirt road. Oh, that's what I needed to do, y'all. Not me failing at life today. The longest living villagers on your island. How long have you had them? If you forget to do laundry and then the next day you don't do it and it's crazy. Oh, I got you. Your longest living villagers on your islands. Yeah, I have some of those on Honey Bear that I can't get rid of. I do want to do a stream over on that island, but I also want to play Pokemon this week at some point too. And I got to figure out how to get all of that done. Stop and think. Ew, I know, but otherwise I'll be running around without a direction. So the entrance, should I make it like a little gift shop? Like if you're going to Mario Land, do you know what I mean? Should we make it a gift shop, or should we just open it right up with a maze and just be like, F you, get to the location now. Go move it, soldier. There's no sneaking in. You can't sneak in with that big old wrench of power. Hey Nyla, how are you? How was your vacation? Did you have fun? Did you have a great time? Ace, hi friend, I've missed you. Y'all, hang on a second. I'm gonna have somebody else rat me out.
Alright, we all know that yesterday April was sick, she ended stream early, blah blah blah, whatever, right? Whatever. She has a million excuses, but she failed yesterday. Yesterday it was her best friend's birthday. She remembered the birthday, don't get me wrong. She told her happy birthday in the morning, and then she sent her a present. And then stream happened and the friend showed up to stream and she did not sing her happy birthday. Can you believe that? Thank you for the cupcakes, my friend. I appreciate you. Can you believe that? How dare she? She literally failed. She had one job, just to remember her best friend's birthday. And it was just sadness and shenanigans toward all of these cute islands. Said hello to her, looked at her again after saying happy birthday in the morning before stream. April was sick, I don't, Lena. I don't give her a pass. Anyways, in true trolley girl fashion, we need to wish Selena a happy birthday. She is celebrating her turn around the cosmos, and we just want to wish her a very, very, very happy birthday. She's absolutely amazing. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving Selena a very, very quick and loving happy birthday. Throw some cake in the chat. Wish her all of the happy birthday wishes. She is officially my age right now until I level up again. So we're going to celebrate her getting that much closer to 50. All right. Love you. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lena. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Wishing you all of the peace, love, and cake that your little heart desires. We love you so much over here. I hope you have the best birthday ever, love. And don't worry, I'll make April pay for you.
We are so sorry. I looked at her, you guys. I looked at her name in the chat. I said hi to her. I had said happy birthday to her not 20 minutes before stream. 20 minutes before stream. And I never forget her birthday. Like, I never forget it. And I'm just like, seriously? Come on, April. What are we doing this year? Yes, we're going to wish her all of the best wishes. Let's lay a path between here and resident services. But I think what I'll do is I'll make a... Maybe I should make a maze right here. No, should we make a maze? Or what? No, we should do a welcome center, right? We should do a welcome. We should try to be welcoming, right? Should we? I don't know. Welcome center or maze? What do you guys think? Oh, no worries. Oh, let me turn the game sound back on. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it is Celina for those of you guys who... Hers is spelled a little bit different. It's not like Selenas and more like Selena, you know? Oh, dang it. We said we'd go to her house. How dare... Oh, man. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll for the entrance. So we'll do welcome center. Hello. Welcome center. Hang on. I can't type and talk and think at the same time. In trance. No worries. Life happens, Ace, and I'm always happy to see you when you're able to be here. But please don't ever feel pressured when you can't come. Don't feel like you're missing anything. I want you guys, I want to be here for you guys when you're able and when you feel like it. But when you're not able and you don't feel like it, I want you to never feel like I'm going to be upset with you, because I really am not. Real life happens. Abigail, hello, how are you? I'm very blessed that this is what I do and this is my job, and I'm very blessed to have that in my life. But I would never, it's, you know what I mean? It's like you guys are, I'm here to entertain you guys when you want to be, when you want to be here. And when you don't, then it's okay. It's like watching TV, right? No worries. Make your lunch. A little tired, but good. Aw, I'm happy to see you too. Check in. Then maze. There we go. We're trying to figure out the entrance. This is Pico's house. Pico actually has a very beautiful house, right? Like, her house is so pretty. I do love it. You're gonna make me talk to you. Thanks. Oh, I didn't know that that could happen. You could take something from their house. Did you guys know that? Were you guys aware that you could take stuff from their house? Cass, hello. Are you sick or are you part of the wellness crew? Hopefully you're doing okay. I did not know that, y'all. I don't go to their houses. I'm not even gonna lie. Now I'm just calling myself out. I'm gonna say it's lower, because that's a pretty high card. Now, I've played this game a million times, but I guess I've never tried to talk to them when I go to their house. I just try to leave as quickly as possible. There's this Chips Ahoy milkshake at McDonald's now. I feel like I need that. You have a fever, but you're okay. Oh my gosh. Feel better. I am guilty of not going to their house much. So there's that. Oh, Imperial KK. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. My beautiful. Oh, I love you. Gorgeous. I love her. She's so cute. Yes, feed yourself and your cat. I did not know that. If you tap on something, they may ask you to play a game for it, or they might sell it to you. She offered it to me. That's crazy. Welcome center and then check in. So let's do this. Let's do an entrance. Let's do the walkway to the entrance. Ah, right here. I think maybe we'll make it like this. I wonder how big I should make this. How big should we make this? Because what I'm thinking is I'll go ahead and I'll use... Oh, I didn't grab the custom code one. Hang on. I need that or else I'll lose my mind on this island. I need the custom code one. Feel better, Cass. Feel better. And I'm so sorry you're not feeling well today, hun. Feel so much better. Okay, let's grab Miles. Custom design path permit. I need more Nook miles, y'all. You didn't know that either, Shan? I'm glad I'm not the only one. You're guilty of not playing ACNH. I will tell you that for the last week, I no-lifed Pokemon off stream. And I played obsessively and I couldn't put it down. But I beat the main storyline and now I have to do the after storyline and get my Floette and Zygarde and everything. But I have not entered in that final battle yet. Like the one after your rank A. The, what is it? Unending Battle Royale thing. I haven't done that yet. But I'm also not in a huge hurry to do it either. So there's that. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't have a clear pixel. I wonder if that would be okay anyway. It does look kind of cool though. I think it's cool. But maybe I won't use that one. I think let's do this one. Miss Crazy Art, thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate you so much. You're doing some random dream islands and then you find your enemy and you have to do something else. Oh, that reminds me. I actually need to put one of my islands. Apparently I forgot to put my dream address code on my island. Oh, so if I do this and then this leads to like a little welcome center, right? How cute is that though? I do like the way this path looks. All right, so let's do, I guess I would have to, I don't know, my instinct wants to do like some kind of cliffage thing, some kind of cliffs and like storefronts and things like that. Yeah, we are making a Mario themed island. We're trying to. We're gonna see how it goes. But let's see what kind of flooring can I put here. I need to do something for flooring. Let's do this. To sort of separate it off. So that'll be our little welcome. We'll just do a little like, maybe we'll do like a little stall design and then like a gas station. Is it unusual to use a rock when lose a rock when spawning a rock garden? Yes. Yes. Okay, so where you want it to spawn, you need to make sure that 3 spaces in front of it are clear. So like you might need to move a building out of the way or extend a cliff or move a tree that's nearby. But you can't have like, you need to pick up everything in the area, you know? Anything that's tall that could obstruct your view, you want to block that off. So we're just gonna do a little welcome center right here. And I'm thinking faux building, it looks really flat, so I kind of want to do a fake building. And I'm trying to think of what kind of codes I can use for that. Almost like a quickie mart, you know? I might need to get some plain blocks or make a plain block. But I want it to be yay big, maybe. And then from here, I think you can go. So, like if you enter the little welcome center right here, then you can go, I think, through it to the maze, right? Or no? Probably out in one of these directions. Probably this way to like a maze that leads to resident services. Good morning. How are you, lovely? I hope you're doing well. I don't want to make it too small, so we're gonna fake the funk right here. We're gonna do this. Does anyone have any manga kawaii type window codes that they could send me? Like I'm looking for manga kawaii chibi sort of codes. If anyone has anything like that. Your phone is at 6%. I'm so sorry, Ace. It'll be okay. I promise. We need to flatten this island. We have not. How dare you? You shut up. Although he wants me to get rid of her and get Blue Bear. He wants me to get rid of one of the villagers and get Blue Bear, you guys. I'm not willing to do that yet. He wants to get rid of the peppies we have, and he wants to get Blue Bear and Cherry. I'm just not trying to do that right this second. You just plugged it in? Nice. You're just gonna do HHP? That's valid. I need to do HHP on this island too. Crap, that reminded me. I need to speed run HHP. Okay, so as soon as I get a building right here. Cozy Mama, welcome in. I will, let me grab some of these other pieces just for funsies. That probably will get covered up, but who cares? And then I need where is it? I need a checkered one that goes all the way across. So I need this, but I need it all the way. Because I don't think this is big enough. Yeah, no. Hey, Cozy Mama. How's it going, Robin? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's do this. You guys are going to learn the quick and easy way to make a pattern. We're taking that. These are pretty universally dimensional. They're not really super dimensioned. And we're gonna we gotta go dark. Actually, there's already a palette that will give me these colors. Let's go with one of these palettes. Yes. And I'm not making it, wrong way. I am going to make it all the way white. And let's do this right here. You're finishing some Friendsgiving things. Nice. What kind of Friendsgiving things? Anything good? What are you doing on the island? I'm going to be speed running through that island so fast, Robin, when it's all said and done. If I finish it at all, I might end up giving up on it. But even if I give up on it, I will go and I'll tour everybody else's Friendsgiving islands anyway. Just because I want to make sure that everyone gets the recognition they deserve for it. But I'm going to try super hard to finish mine. I might incorporate it into Mod Love and just add some of the stuff to like Mod Love for it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Actually, let's do the one in the middle for that. There we go. And over here. We're just gonna copy what I just did right over here. And I think this is the color I used, I hope. Chrissy ordered you to get another diamond painting. She's feeding your addiction. What kind of diamond painting are you getting? What kind, Nyla? And I agree. You should definitely get another diamond painting. For sure. Let's do this. So that I have room to shade it in. There we go. Talking about shows you just watched that you're a celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and the Masked Singer collab, it was amazing. There's only one episode and it's an hour long. Oh my gosh. But that sounds awesome though. Do you guys prefer longer episodes on shorts or do you like the shorter ones? It's hurting my soul a little bit to do this and not have like the, you know what I mean, the any details. It's killing me. But I know that I need it that way, so it's what it is. No, I don't want to do that. No. I can do this. I can totally do this, right? There we go. There we go. I mean, it's exactly what I needed it to be. It still hurt me a little. Happy Monday, Lovey. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so we're gonna do a cliff right here because I need to make a building. So we're gonna start that. We're gonna build something, darn it. Right here. You used to watch friends do pixel sprites and stuff all the time, watching others do that kind of thing. You tried making a wallpaper the other day and didn't quite, almost. It's very relaxing, and it's easier after you've gotten some practice, right? I know a lot of people get very frustrated with the whole process of it. It is one of those things you really have to practice at. So I would say that if you want to do it, you definitely can. Just keep practicing. People are afraid to like copy. I would say don't be afraid to copy designs. Like copy my designs if you want to. I don't care. And if you want to copy them, like I give away the pixels. I make it easy to copy. So definitely do that if you feel like it. And don't be like afraid or ashamed to like do that, you know? I don't know. People get really weird about stuff like that. Okay. So I need... First off, I need to put the ground down up here. What's practice? That thing you don't do. Let's put this up here. I will use this one. Since I'm going to use this on the walls. I think I'm going to use this on the walls of this first building. No, it doesn't go together. Oh, I hate that. Terrible. We're gonna end up having to make this too. I don't want to. I don't want to. Arg. All right, we're gonna do it. Let's just do it. You were offered a new job with better pay and 40 hours a week. Oh no, Tanya, that's okay. You can still be my friend without being here on stream. I have lots of friends who used to be able to come to stream but couldn't listen to me at work because they changed jobs, and they're still my friends. It's crazy, right? I do also stream on the evenings sometimes too, so you can hang out over there if you ever feel like it. You're totally welcome to do that. But congratulations, that's amazing. Not what I'm trying to do. But you need to do what you need to do, and we love you regardless. Yay for the job, and yeah. I'm super happy for you, though. I mean, I don't know if that helps you at all, but I'm super happy for you. Put that there and delete this one. Okay, we're gonna delete that, and gosh darn it. Let me figure out the color path of this. I'm so sorry, you guys. I cannot find this code to save my life. It's quite frustrating. No worries. Absolutely eat your dinner. Is this the right color? Almost. Let's take that down and make it darker. You love the movie Tangled? Me too. A little bit darker. This is how I match up codes, you guys. Not gonna lie. If you're ever curious about how this is done, I put the code that I'm trying to match. Like sometimes I will extend people's codes out and I'll add to them. And in order to do that, I have to match their colors exactly to add whatever piece that I want to it. No, I just want to put you on the side. Here we go. No, the other side though. And then I just go through and I match the colors. This code, it just cut off on all of the sides. It's like cut, I don't know. The person who made it didn't observe any continuity. So like it doesn't, it's like it doesn't go together. Like when you lay it down, like it doesn't look like it belongs next to each other, which is quite frustrating. Let's go a shade darker and see how that works. Okay. Let's see. We'll do this just to see. So I play with color palettes kind of like this. I'll take that first color and then I'll just kind of shift it around and then see how that works. So this was a number 3. This was here. This was there. And let's test this one. I think there was less saturation in that. Yeah. But maybe a little darker? No. You still need to figure out codes for your Forever Island, which is abandoned currently. You know what? I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. Because I have those moments, Bunny. I do have those moments as well. So you're not getting any judgment here. I feel like that's too light. We're gonna do my version of it and make it a little bit darker. And I think that's gonna be close enough to the right colors. I just need to get in that brown. Yeah, it's close enough. You're making a run for downstairs so you can get down there and plug in. No worries. And also, be careful, please. Don't hurt yourself. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Saturation now? Maybe. Let's try this. Let's see if these are the right colors. Colors, colors, colors. You don't know what your next theme is gonna be? Aw. Hey, I think that's right. Okay. All right, we're gonna take this color. Oops. So really simple brick, y'all. Really simple. We're gonna take this color and we're gonna give it to the whole canvas. We're gonna take this right here. In this case, it made it really wide, but we'll see if we need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs to be every 1/8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It needs to be every 1/8 piece. In order for it to like work out. or some way that's divisible by 3. And that's just how it be on this thing. Ooh, fairy core would be cute. And then typically what I'll do is I'll take this top one, I'll bisect it in the center. Then you do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you make sure that this is like 15 in the middle. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then this one should be 15 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that looks like 8. Cool. So over here, I tend to make it just slightly off, but not much. Like you can't really tell. I just go one more over, so it's not like exact. And I do this one on the other side of the middle. We're talking about the highlight, which on this pattern is very basic. And this is where the person went wrong. What they did was they did a highlight on this side. I'll show you how that went. They did a highlight on this side and they took it down this way. And that's gonna connect to the other side for continuity's sake. So you can't do that. You have to leave it. It's only when the pattern actually, the brick actually ends. So what they did was they put a highlight down the middle of the brick. And that was the thing that they messed up. You keep hearing a little bit darker and now it's stuck in your head. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. I know this isn't the most interesting thing in the world, so I am so sorry, folks. I was hoping to find all the codes I needed. But twas not the way today. I might actually make that darker shade darker. Just a little bit. I feel like it's too light, you know? You're totes enjoying this. I'm glad. I try not to make too many custom codes on stream because I know that it's not like the most fascinating thing in the world to watch. And I know that it's hard when you get an island like this one. And it's like, I tried to make do with the codes that came in the game and it just wasn't, or that other people had made, and it just wasn't working for me. And that sucks. We're gonna make this a little bit darker. And I think that's gonna do it. Very simple for Mario things, Mario stuff. I make custom codes constantly. It's one of the staples on my channel actually, is that I do make custom codes, tutorials and pathways and things like that. I should probably make one of these going in the other direction so I could put it on the side of the road, right? That's a future April problem though. But at least we have this, right? So, yes. There is one of them I missed. You're right. Let's see. Oops. No, wrong one. And thank you for catching that. Look at you. Let's go back over here. Where is it? There it is. Oops. I need to go in this way. My bad. It's this dark line. I'm terrible. Watching me brain through the process. I don't know how much braining there is. No. Just change the design. Stop it. My character is being crazy. He's acting like my child. You had you had to hand your laptop. I remember you very firmly saying, I will not make codes for this island. I did, and I've never been able to keep my word on that. I'm working on it. We're a work in progress, correct? So this is the sides that she's saying that they were saying that I missed, and that is absolutely correct. I did miss that. So we're just gonna add in our shadow right there and our highlight on the other side. I have not been able to maintain that. And then there we go. So for continuity's sake, this should line up. There we go. See? And when you do the comparison, the other one just wasn't lining up right, and it was gonna drive me crazy. So if you'll look at the difference, I'll show you so that you can see what I'm talking about. It wasn't... It wasn't a code that you could put next to each other. Do you see what I mean? They just made the line all the way down the middle and all the way across the top and bottom. So that was what I was getting frustrated about. Now, there was a way, if I wanted to math it a little more, I could have made the bricks bigger, but I figured for my purposes, this was going to be fine, you know? Yep, we're not going to make codes. Yep. Oops. Let me erase this. Yeah, it was just a little bit frustrating. I was like, man, I really wanted to not make any codes for this island, but if all I have to do is little adjustments here and there, you know, it's an improvement. It's okay. It'll be okay. It's fine. Several hours later, are you making codes? No, I'm not. I made 2 codes, all right? 2. And they were very simple, very fast ones, right, guys? We were very, very fast. He's playing Minecraft and Mario games, but he wants to make a Mario Island. I think that would be super cool. He should totally make a Mario Island. I'm gonna grab the wide display case and put it up here. I think it would be cool. One of my other friends did, oh gosh, he did a thing with the wide display case, but I just think it's probably a bit too much for this island. So let me grab my storage shed. I need to go to a treasure island, y'all. I don't have anything, so I need to go grab stuff from a treasure island because I am also human, but I have an idea for how I want this to look. I'm gonna just stick these bushes right here. This isn't gonna be too natural of an island, which is crazy for me, if I say so. Hi, Cutie Pie. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to the one and only Cutie Force, definitely go check him out. He is absolutely amazing, and go check him out if you know what I mean. Because he's also he's a handsome man, y'all. Definitely a handsome man. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Not as bad as it's been, but not as good as it can be. You know, I explained to everybody like what my little health issue is that I've been dealing with. For those of you that missed it, I did explain earlier what was going on in my world. I have a couple of health issues besides CMT. And all of them are genetic. All of them, unfortunately, are chromosomal abnormalities. But in one case, I do have seizures. So I do have a form of like epilepsy. And I take an anti-seizure medication. But because of the way my immune system reacts to it, it will tank my white blood cell count. And my white blood cell count will get so low that I get very sick very easily. And so they put me on the anti-seizure medications and they take me off of it when my white blood cells get down too low. And then they put me back on it when they build back up. And that's how I both stay alive and don't have like migraines and seizures, which I'll get both. So there's that. So yesterday, unfortunately, I got a little bit sick, and for the most part, I managed to keep everything under control. And I do like take really good care of trying to like protect my mental space because it is affected by stress. So I try to protect my mental space and everything. And I mean, my job's not very stressful. I hang out with you guys and I draw like not very stressful things, right? So I do things that are healthy for me, and I try to mind that as much as possible. I want to visit someone. Yeah, there are people that because I don't technically have epilepsy. It's just an easy way to describe it, right? I have another genetic disease that causes seizures, but isn't necessarily epilepsy. You know what I mean? But it's harder to explain. So I try to keep my like medical stuff out of my channel because that's not the kind of channel that I have, right? And I'm here to make you guys feel better, not to like make you feel bad. But I also want to be honest, like when I had to end stream because I was sick, I don't do that very often. I've actually only done that maybe twice in the 3.5, 4 years I've been streaming. I've only done that twice. So my track record is pretty good with not letting like my health and my content like interfere too much. It does interfere with my video content more than my streaming schedule because streaming is just easier. And sometimes staring at the screen to edit is the harder part. Let's see. Cutie Force, you're the one who knew. Hey, did you go make like 10 profiles overnight since I woke up? Did you go make 10 profiles overnight? Honey bunch, sweetheart, my love. I'm not like you. I won't do the snap in though because I don't believe I'm as cute as you are. Hang on. Dodo code 6. And 7. Nope, I did not. Better not be lying to me. Because somehow overnight, I think since I last told you, we're only 18 away? How is that a thing? I typed that in wrong, obviously. Let me make sure I don't have it wrong. It was you. You used your disability powers to make 10 extra accounts. Let's go. Aw, thank you so much, RJ. You're so sweet. Online play. At least I didn't put makeup on today, so if anyone makes me cry, I won't turn into a raccoon. So that's good. On Twitter and Facebook like every day. I mean, I do the same thing, except that I'm not on Facebook or Twitter because, yeah. But Instagram and YouTube. I forgot the dodo code. Nope, it's right. Okay. Search via dodo code. Pokes April and blows. Why don't I like the crying emo kid face? Because I'm old. I'm old. 6 and 7, 8. I probably typed something different though. No? I swear it just told me that there was. I'm like, am I taking... You've had the raccoon face before. The raccoon face is rough. Am I doing this wrong? Okay, I'm gonna grab a new dodo on bulky because apparently I'm failing at this. Or maybe I just put it to friends. Maybe that's what I did. If you're legendary, but not because you're old. There will never be another you, Triforce, Cutie Force. I'm public enemy #1 right now with my pregnant daughter. Because they took something that I said and turned it into something else. And this baby's going to be born before I have my daughter back. We'll say that. We are expecting a grandbaby, and I had a talk with the children's father because to cover the extra utilities I charge him $300 a month. And I don't think that's a lot because to rent a room in our area, even a room in a mobile home right now is $600. So, and to rent a 1-bedroom apartment is $800. So, I don't think that's a lot, but they totally kind of like screw me over on their rent all the time. But like, I asked him to sweep the floor and he told me that no, like, basically, it's not his problem. It's not his family, and he didn't make the mess, so he shouldn't have to. And so I said, well, if you're not a member of my family, then get the F out of my house. And he took that to mean that I hate him and to get out and stop and to like he's not my family and all of this stuff. Like, he took that way differently than I said it or meant it, right? I said, well, if you consider yourself not a member of my family, then get out. Mills, oh my gosh, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you, love. You did not have to do that. I appreciate you. So I was just kind of being real. Like, you want to be treated like family. You want to take me for granted like my kids do. But you don't want to do anything to help out. Like, I'm just asking you to sweep the floor once a week. I don't think that's a hard chore. Why should 2 adults be cleaning up after 8 people? There's 8 people in the house. Why are 2 adults doing all of the work, right? Like, they shouldn't be doing all of the work. And my son's wife, she helps out around the house and she does the dishes, and they're not all her dishes. Like, I just don't ask, like, I don't ask for a lot. I asked you to sweep the floor once a week. It's not like a lot, right? And so because he is like, no, babe, we're going to move out and we're going to get our own apartment and we're going to raise the baby alone and your mom's never going to see the baby. And he's saying all of this stuff now. And I'm like, you tried that before. And the last time you guys did this, you know what happened? You almost ended up homeless and you came back. But if you leave again like that, I'm not letting you come back in. You're going to learn some really hard lessons. So the problem is that my daughter has borderline personality disorder, and he is her favorite person right now. And he also has borderline personality disorder, and he's neurodivergent. And I told him straight up, I was like, look, I love you, but I need you to start being more responsible. Like, I'm willing to be here for you. I'm willing to help you as long as possible. It's not like I'm kicking you out of my house or anything, but I'm asking you to please be reasonable with me. And they left that conversation still like giving me the silent treatment. And I was like, okay. And it breaks my heart because it's my daughter, right? And I love her more than anything. We had this amazing relationship until she got with this guy. And now it's a little harder. And there doesn't seem to be anything I can do. I give her everything. Like, they ask me for money constantly, and I'm constantly giving them whatever they're asking for. And it's just nothing I do is ever enough. And it's so hard. You clean your fiance's house when you're there and on the weekend, and you're only over there for 2 days. It's gratitude for someone letting you stay in their house. Yeah, like I went and I was a guest in somebody else's house for 2 weeks, and every other night I cooked dinner for the entire household, which was both of our families. And I did all of the dishes after I cleaned up, and then I helped her keep her house clean. I cleaned up after my child that was in her house, right? Like, I just did some very basic things. And it was just a level of gratitude and politeness, right? You feel this? Yeah. Aiden, thank you so much for the hugs, honey bunch. I appreciate you. I go to my parents' house just to visit for a few hours and help out around the house. That's just exactly. And neither of them want to lift a finger. And I get my daughter she's pregnant and she's feeling all these new hormones and pains that she's never felt before. And she's having a hard time like coping with that. And I get it. But like, this guy, he goes to work for like 6 or 7 hours, 5 days a week. And then he comes home and he plays video games the entire rest of the time. And I'm like, look, I'm working my butt off to like support you. So maybe can you help out just a little bit? And he's like, no, your kids made a mess, so I'm not going to help you clean it. And I'm like, my kids are like 8 and 12. You can make them clean it. You just have to supervise them. That's all. Like, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. But just make them do it. No problem. Just don't yell at them. That's the only thing I asked was, please don't yell at my kids. And I don't know. I'm so perplexed because I don't exactly know what to do, you know? Yeah, it is common sense, especially when you're living off of somebody else's kindness, right? And I didn't think that I was asking for a lot. And I ask my son and my daughter-in-law all the time, like, am I being unreasonable? Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I being unreasonable? And they're like, no, like, because I know I don't talk to people in a mean way. I'm very, 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 very careful with my words. And I don't talk to people in a mean way or with ill intentions. But for two people who don't want to lift a finger, like, how do they think that their own household's going to be any better? If they can't pay me $300, how are they going to pay $800 for a 1-bedroom apartment? You know? But I also don't want to ruin my relationship with my daughter because I want to be able to see my grandchild. And I know that because of the personality disorder that she could block me out of her life for a considerable amount of time. But she's choosing to be unmedicated right now. So it's a struggle for sure. Yeah, they don't clean their bathroom either. Like, that's the other thing. They make a huge mess in the bathroom and they don't clean it up. And I'm like, seriously? So then everyone comes and uses my bathroom because I'm the only one who cleans. So I'm like, come on, y'all. This isn't too hard. Hang on. I put the dodo in. Let me look at it. 5. So yeah, there's just this little bit of perplexity that I'm dealing with right now. And I try not to bring that into my stream life because my stream life is different, right? Like I get so much joy out of being here with you guys and playing with you. You need your, yeah, they don't, Aiden, they don't. But I'm teaching my Aiden and Kyber how to clean now, and they're doing a lot better with it than my adults, my 22-year-olds. But my 27-year-old and his wife kind of do everything. And there's 8 people in the house, so they should not be doing everything, you know? Oh, Mills, you're amazing. Yeah, some of us are still doing everything for our kids, even into their adult years. My daughter chose to stay in California and with her father, and he was a narcissist, but he also had a nanny that came in and did all of the cooking and cleaning in that house. They didn't have to do anything. My daughters were never taught to do anything because they lived with a nanny there, and they were in California. They were supposed to be with me for 6 weeks for the holidays and stuff, but because I didn't want to go back to him, his relationship with me was so contentious. He would frequently not put them on the plane when they were supposed to come see me. So I always struggled with seeing them other than virtually. And because of that, they got used to people picking up after them and cleaning up after them, which is not how the world works. And they just still expect to be picked up after. And it's, well, not all of them. Just the one that's here. The older two. The younger one, she's a little more pragmatic and she's very, what's the word? She's very logical. So she's not necessarily like that. These look very fun, right? I want to see I want to grab fun fencing. So I want to get these color ones and maybe this. Approaching it from a problem-solving method might be useful. I did try that, Teddy. It just didn't work. And you know, when someone has something set in their head and they're just not willing to bend no matter what, they're just not in a place where they're going to give you the time of day, hear you out, listen. They're going to force their will no matter what, and no matter how much it hurts everybody else. That's just what they're going to do, and that's where they are in their lives. Is sometimes you just be like that, you know? But I did try to go how can I help you? What can I do for you? What can I do to make this easier on you? What do you need from me? And it just didn't, what more can I do for you? And my son actually yelled at me. He was like, Mom, you stop that. You need to stop putting yourself out for everybody. It's not cool. They're literally just being kind of cruel and walking all over you. And like, because one of the conditions I have is so highly affected by stress, it could like take me out. And he's like, no one cares if you're not here anymore. Like, they don't care. And you need to start like minding your health first, because they don't care. And it really like put things into perspective. Like when all my other kids see it too, it kind of put things into perspective for me. So it was like, well, I love and appreciate you too. Yeah, and unfortunately there are just some things they're gonna have to learn the hard way. That is true. And it's unfortunate because, you know, as a parent, you try to avoid your kids learning things the hard way, right? You don't want that to happen. I've done what I can, you know? You can only do what you can do, and I have done everything that I can. And it's not in my court anymore. And that's a really hard thing to come to terms with, but it's really not. It's not. Part of me is torn between wanting to do like a white kawaii like kind of way, but then the other part of me wants to do like the more brown, like Mario sort, you know? So I think I'm gonna go with the brown and the Mario, and then eventually I'll do like a Kid Core Hello Kitty Island. And I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mills. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, like I've been more than halfway. I've put myself more than halfway, and I just don't know where to go for that anymore. Med check. I did take my meds. I took them late, so right before stream. Not feeling well enough to play any games yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm so sorry, hun. I do hope you feel better. All of the hugs to you. Get lots and lots of rest, okay? Please. I need another copy of Pokemon Legends. Y'all. Hopefully everyone is minding their health. Y'all, it is cold season coming up right now. So hopefully everyone's minding your health and everything and taking care of yourself. Because I don't need you guys getting sick. Nobody needs to get sick right now. Says someone getting over an illness. Cass has the flu too. No. All right, guys, we're going to do something really simple with this code. I know I said I'm not going to do any more codes, but because we're making a building, and I want to make a play off of the brick code that I have, we are going to adjust it a little bit. Here I am. Here I go. So I'm just going to make a copy of this code right here. And I'm going to move that up here. And we're just going to change this design a little bit. You're going to ask what the theme was, but you think you can guess. I think you can guess too. So we're going to just kind of make a little bit of a window code. Right? Just something simple. It's not going to be like in every single pixel. I will adjust the shading on this in a minute. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and do a little bit of a lighter color, or like a, not a lighter color, but like a darker color. We want like a little shading. And then I'm going to stick this through here, and I'm just going to take it there. And then we're going to do that. So, like I said, we're trying to make this very simple, right? So it's not supposed to be complicated. Is it Pokemon? Yes, it's absolutely 100% Pokemon. So I'm just going to do like a standard kind of blackish window. We're going to throw this color. We're going to take the saturation way down with that color. And then we're going to do like sort of black, kind of. And then I'm going to also do a couple colors, like a couple shades lighter. And then one more. And that'll add like the little cartoony effect that we're looking for, because we want it to not be too hyper realistic, right? I'm not posting these codes because they're very simple codes. And I really just don't think I think pretty much anyone can do these. So I'm gonna put the darkest one here. There we go. You still can't use the line tool? I like the line tool because my right thumb is not so reliable. It's a little bit shaky. Or my left thumb has muscle loss in it. So if you look at my hand, that muscle that's like right here on me is wasted away. So I like the line tool because it doesn't rely on me being so like good with lines, you know? Custom codes are fun once you get the hang of them. They are. I agree. I personally really do enjoy doing custom codes. I love a good custom code. And this is just a fun way of making a code like a little bit more multi-purpose. Yep, I did say I was not going to make any codes for this island. I did. I feel so called out by myself now. I do. So I'm just taking this lighter color and then doing it on the one side where the light's going to hit, and then on the other side I'm doing the darker color. And that's how you manage that right there. Although I don't think that that's the actual center. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So one. Ooh, I should have gone down one more. How do I want to manage that? You know what? We'll take this down one more. It'll be okay. And let's see. Do that. Because we're all human and we make mistakes sometimes. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. So I need to start at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just below that. All right. So we're going to take, as I was saying, we're going to take this line right here and we're going to just pull that across. Although this needs to be the lighter one. And then the one below that, we're going to make it the darker one. Because that's kind of how light works. And there we go. We have this like little cutesy kind of window. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of a shadow on it. Just the same as like what we were doing throughout this code. Watermelon Sour Patch, yum, that sounds so good. Oh, Aiden, you absolutely could. You could, I promise. And then I'm just going to do some little like highlight lines. Just really simple ones. Not like that though. Actually make your line straight. Don't be like me. And there we go. And as always, I don't name my codes because I'm terrible at that. And I'm going to multiply the stuff that I got and stick it in storage, and then we'll start making this little fake building. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to turn on my auto refill so that I can put this in storage like several times without having to go back for more. Except for the fence. Well, maybe the fencing too. You redeemed a poll. What island should you do for your forever island? Kid core or cottage core? Oh. Hang on one second. Let me do this. And then I will put your poll up right now. I would ask Selena to do it, except she doesn't know how to do the functional things yet. What? Oh, let me end this poll since we're already started. We started this build already. Start a poll. What should Brian do for his forever island? I'm gonna say kid core, personally. Or cottage core. Although I am a cottage core queen. That's a tough one. I'm gonna end up moving this back. I know I am. But it's fine. You also want ketchup on your island? Aw, ketchup is so cute, right? I need to... And then I need to put the fences just in. Winter cottage core is a must. Ooh, winter cottage core is a good theme. It is. I do love me some winter cottage core. I can't wait for you. Is there a game you guys are waiting for like obsessively? Like for me, it would be Pokopia. I am obsessed waiting for that island or waiting for that game to come out. Like the Animal Crossing Pokemon of it all. Like, I can't even. And we get to be the derpy faced Ditto. I love it. We redeemed Say This. What are we saying? That's beyond your pay grade. No worries, honey. Pokopia. Does the new DDV DLC count? What is on the new DDV DLC? It depends. What's on it? No worries, honey bunch. Our word of the day is princess. Okay. Give me 1 second. I am going to go to the little crossers room really quick because I've been drinking nothing but liquids all morning. And then I'll start the timer as soon as I get back, okay? You're getting ranching and horses? Oh. Y'all are trying to bring me back to DDV, aren't you? You are. Princess. Nothing. It's you're gonna hear your name a lot, Nyla. A lot. You're gonna hear it so much. I'll be right back, you guys.
She started a hunt because she couldn't sleep, but then couldn't find any villagers to keep. 1, 2 always leads the chaos crew to 10. Will this parade of ugly monkeys ever want to end? Wanting to know how much time it would take if we earned all of our nuts tickets the hard way. Very quickly it turned into a spiral, and we are very lucky it didn't take her viral. So Violet called me in to clean up the mess. I was playing under the troll bridge with friends. Oh, potato left up way too late at night, trying to at points then divide. We really should be going to bed, but if we forced it, she'll be seeing red. She put potatoes in the oven to bake, and then she shook when they don't make cake. Better call twice sooner before it's too late. You want me to get to the point, you say? Well, you know when I'm cold, I do everything my way. How many milk miles do you make in an hour? That will tell you if your vanilla hunting will go sour. Is it science or just a game? Potato sums are never the same. We don't do math in the dirty chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what do I do? Potato left up way too late at night, trying to add points and dip.
I'm not sure, Teddy. I had my daughter edit it. I'm not sure. Teach me my ways. I will. I will. When we're, well, after we watch our concert. Okay, so let me grab what I want for this building. It's supposed to be welcoming, right? It is a welcome center. So I need 2 custom panel, 3, 4, actually. What do I want to put on top on the roof? Maybe a plant partition, which I'm gonna have to spawn into my pockets. And we definitely need some stalls, which I didn't download any stall codes. Shoot. We'll see if there's any in-game that'll work. We'll see if we have any in-game that'll work. All right, so let's go here. Do I want? Oh, I need the bookcase as well. Twisuna and Princess? You want Twisuna too? Was Twisuna redeemed? Did I miss it? Y'all. Did I miss a Twisuna redemption? I might have missed it. Yeah, right. Brian just redeemed Twisuna. Okay. I got it. I'm open. Open. Also, let's see.
You guys, we have 46 likes. Thank you so much for 46 likes. I'm going to give you guys some yummy brownie points for 46 likes. Say something in the chat if you would like 1,000 points. Princesses. 1,000 points for the lovely princesses. We're also gonna set the timer so that some of you guys who don't want to hear me for 5 minutes, how dare you, cannot listen to me for longer than that. Yum, brownies. Num num num. I love me some brownies too. Alright, what did we need? We needed a bookshelf. Did we grab the bookcase? No, we did not. We did not grab the bookcase. We need to grab it. Go and get something out. You know who's a lovely princess? Mwah! You are a lovely princess. We could also actually use the real castle walls, but I'm gonna save that for later. We're just going to do a simple brick building right now. Hello? Where'd you go? How dare you? Dumb game. We can do this. I know I got the bookcase. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we need to customize the windows. We're going to customize the windows, princesses. No worries, Crystal. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you so, so much. We're gonna do this. Yeah. Close. I know that. So we're gonna give it some windows. You finally finished Ragdoll's Christmas set of Nightmare Before Christmas pot holders? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, you did such a good job, princess. Princess. Hear me out, princess. You need this one. Ooh, a Teddy Mackerel Map Pokepek Gaming with Caitlin, Princess of Pineapples, Lion Spear Brian, Classy and Crispy made it out of the heist. We need this. No. We're trying to get the mushies, right? That's what we're doing. Where's the mushies? Mushies! They're up here. These ones. I wonder if that would work for the roof. Probably not. We need to probably do a better roof. How can I help you today, bestie? Nothing. Just keep being your amazing self. Fibromyalgia and Mother Nature and cold weather. Oh, I'm so sorry, bunny. Feel better. I bet Crispy has the mushies. I bet she does. Y'all, my computer just froze for so long and rebooted. I thought I was gonna lose my video again. Oh no! Yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal. Let's see if we have something that could work for this already, princesses. Let's see if there's an in-game. No, I'm not good enough friends with her yet. Okay, we need to download a stall pattern. Like a cute stall pattern. Although, we could use this. Ooh, or that would be fun. What do you think? This or the black and white curtain? Or even this one right here? What do you guys think? What are you thinking? Mushrooms? Mushrooms! That would be this right here. All the mushies. Absolutely. I'm going to put mushies on it though. On the stall itself. Ooh, that could be fun. We could do something like this though. This would be cute. Right? Princesses? It looks like a gold chocolate bar. Yes, it does, princess. We love us some chocolate. Chocolate! We do. That is our time up, princesses. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. I love you for the redemptions. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm going to hand you back over to the boring one now. But it was so nice to see you.
You're not a fan of chocolate? Oh my gosh. I love me some chocolate. I love good chocolate though. So there's some things I need to spawn into my pockets that I did not get at the treasure island. I need a plant partition. I think I might go with a white one. Maybe. But I'm gonna see if there is another color. The wood one might look good too. I'm just gonna put a few of them in there and see which one works best. We'll do that. And then the Mario items we'll grab after we set everything up over here. After we set this space up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go on the cliff first. Knock this out of the way. Maze stick. Should I try this one? I don't know. We'll see. Here's chocolate and attempts to chat. And attempts to exit the chat. No, sir. You are not leaving the little Oreo. Just kidding, honey. If you got stuff to do, no worries. Let's do this. And then I am going to attempt to... Let's see. I'm not sure if I should do a stall or like a wide display stand with something on it. I don't know. Let's do this. I can't tell which is which. Just by looking at it in my pockets. There's no way to know this. So we're gonna just try as good as we can. Simple panel, let's see. I think this is it. Yeah. And we're gonna keep these all the way over. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Hopefully this works. We shall see, right? I mean, I don't mind being trapped here forever. It's low-key heaven for you. Oh, you tell the sweetest lies. That's how you get all the girls. It really is. Okay. So now we need a bookshelf, which I put over here somewhere. No. It has to be all the way over. Hang on, let's do it like this though. There is room. No, there might not be. Forget it, there's no room. We'll place it like this and then keep moving. Move along, move along. Can you really redeem a poll for gaming with Caitlin? You can, if you would like. Do you not have enough points for a poll, Caitlin? I'm so sorry, but yes, absolutely. Tushi, if you would like to redeem a poll, feel free. Play blind for 5,000. Okay. Brian hates me today, y'all. It is official. Brian is a hateful troll today. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I just want to see if this works first. Oh, that's pretty, right? I like that. That's cute. I know you redeemed blind. Okay. All right, we are going to cover up the screen, you guys. I am not sure how this is gonna go. You Uno reversed Brian's first redemption. Which one did you Uno reverse? Okay, let's do the poll first. Yay, releases a Roomba army. Let's go. We need the Roomba army. Throws glitter at Triforce and blames Brian. Stop it with the glitter. Okay, let's do the poll. She reversed the reverse. Oh, got it. So now we're playing blind because the reverse is reversed. Who keeps sending me Roombas to add to the army? We don't need any more. I mean, do you not need any more though? Can't stop, won't stop, never gonna stop. Okay, so here's the question. Yes, I need the question. And cottagecore, Brian, cottagecore. What should you make for dinner tonight? You can't use tomatoes or tomato-based products. Alfredo. How many people are you cooking for, honey? That'll give me a better idea. Wreck-It Ralph or Trolls? Trolls. But my opinion doesn't really matter. I'll just put this so you know which my opinion is. For what though? For what reason? To watch? Just 4 of you. Oh, chicken Alfredo? Ooh, homemade mac and cheese. country ribs always works for me on a day like that because it's a slow cooker meal. Chili. You can make chili without tomatoes. I've done it. Tamales. Mexican food. Tacos. Burritos. Quesadillas. Ramen. Homemade ramen. Yum yum. Samgepsal. Fried pork belly. Yum. So tell me how I spent money on a 1 terabyte hard drive you had. You had it for almost a year and you're just now noticing you have it because you have your stuff everywhere. It's everywhere. And you're the cutest mess today, but it's fine because you streamed for 10 hours yesterday. Ooh, white chicken chili. Yum. Yes. Oh, a movie. Pick a movie. Stir fry. Yes. Stir fry works well. Also tempura. Tempura is really good for that. Japanese food and Korean food are very free of tomatoes. So you can go that route. You can grab some like Japanese ramen from like the Asian market and you can throw a bunch of veggies and some thin sliced ribeye into it. Like, what is it called in English? But you know, some very thin, like shaved, very thin sliced, like hot pot, you know, like with like a hot pot. You can make that and it's so good. I love me some trolls. Yeah. The trolls is my jam. My kids were so obsessed with trolls and I actually watched it every single time. Okay, now I gotta play blind, you guys, because Brian hates me. And I need to put a backwards bookcase. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, y'all. I need to place a backwards bookcase here. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I hit a wall. I can tell that much. So am I facing us? Am I facing us here? Where is the bookshelf in my pockets? What says bookshelf? Yeah, like the shaved meat. In Korean, we call it like a bulgogi, like a, you know? But in, ooh, thin sliced lamb, yum, so good. So yeah, I would just continue going in that direction. Each part near you has the bibimbap kits and it's so handy. Yes. Honestly, I just make a pot of rice too. I love rice, but I always have rice. So I throw like eggs in rice all the time or like veggies in rice and everything in rice. Yeah. So I am on Simple Panel. Am I on a bookshelf yet? Tell me when I'm on a bookshelf. I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys. Literally, redeeming blind just means that I sit here and I talk to you guys. It's a good way to get me to pay attention to the chat, though, because I'm going to sit here and talk to you. Go left. How left? Scroll left. Down. Are we there? I did go down one. Down one. Now go right. What about here? Have these LE cupcakes. I need them. Thank you so much, Lion Spear. I appreciate you. Is this it? You're going to behave yourself until this redeem is finished. You're not going to pull a Meredith today. Meredith is a different Meredith in my chat. I think that I get the very censored version of Meredith, the very sweet and wholesome version of Meredith. And I think that you get the when straight girl sees hot guy version of Meredith. You, my friend, have become a bit of an icon in that way, the cutie hubby force. But he's mine, ladies, just letting you know. He's all mine. Right here? Okay. Is that it? Oh. What do I have to do to it? When is this timer gonna go off? Hey, I did something. I don't know what I did though. It's sideways. Oh, shoot. Is that facing backwards? I'm trying to go off of the sounds. Where am I? I walk. Okay. Did you know that if you close your eyes, you can feel quite a bit of this? Like you can feel where your character is stopping. So there's something blocking my way and I can feel it.
Mom!
Oh, thank God.
Mommy!
Let me move this crap out of my way. Hey, I was close. I was inching it this way. Look at us go. Whoa, that was so hard. I wanted it next to the windows. Yeah. So we're gonna do another one right over here. Scoot over. I think I'm gonna have to notch that in a little bit more, but it's fine. We'll see how it goes. So we're gonna put the green ones on one side and the red ones on the other side. No. I do have a vision for this little entrance right here. If I can just get it to work, okay? All right, so we've got those, and then we have right here a stall. That we're gonna put. I don't know if I want to use the stall or the counter. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. What do I want to do? Welcome back, Pixie. Okay, let's do this. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna notch this back a little bit further because I just want to pull the things that I have right here back a little bit more. Because it doesn't feel as enclosed as I want it to. But these cliffs need to come down. They're just for me to like place it. And as a matter of fact, I wanted to place another bookshelf behind it to add some bulk to it anyway. So we will be good. No, this one. I think I know what I want to do. I just want to pull this. I don't know that I like this simple panel right here. Oops. No, I did like that one though. Pretty sure it's that one. There we go. I wanted to use the window one. In the middle. Like that. There we go. And I wanted to add another bookshelf right here. And another one. There we go. Aw, thank you so much. The stall is fine. Yeah, I'm just going to notch it over a little bit. I just want it to be a little more like set back. And I think that's what I had envisioned. So I'm just going to take down like the front of the cliff and it should be fine. And I also, yeah, I just had a little bit of a vision for it. I'll get the balloon when it clears this area because I have void pockets on, so I can't pick it up right now. But I will grab it in just a second. This is probably the most kidcore thing I've ever done, you guys. I am not a kidcore person, so it's definitely an adventure for me. Okay, so we got that. Actually, I don't think anyone's gonna see that. If it's visible, then I'll fix it, but I don't think it will be. Oops. Darn it. No way out of that. All right, let's go get the balloon. Gonna grab it for the Laura so she doesn't get mad at me. Because sometimes she watches these back, I found out. Sometimes Laura watches my content back, you guys. She watches to the stream back at the end of the day. And if I don't get a balloon, she'll give me a count on how many I did not get, y'all. So I need to get the balloons. So let's just give the balloons. If you guys didn't know, Laura's like my big sister almost. Like she's my mom's age actually, but she was my first friend in the Animal Crossing community. I absolutely adore her. She's amazing. Like she's a celebrity. I do whatever. Like honestly, if Laura doesn't like somebody, her instincts are so good and usually always right. Like, I can definitely count on her to always have my best interest at heart. So, like, if she tells me someone's bad, she's usually always right. So I just learned not to question her opinions ever. Yeah, she is on top of it. She's absolutely just an outstanding human and one of the kindest people I've ever met in my whole life. All right, we got this, y'all. We got this. Got that. Stick that there. And I need to figure out which one is which. Is it... No. It's you. There we go. This needs to go back here. Hello. Excuse me. Rude. Maybe I will. Should I do the stalls with that custom code that's on the simple panels? Would that be like a good idea? Or should I use the counter? Trolls won. Caitlin. Trolls is the winner. Let's see. Let's see. Stalls with panel design. We can do the covered counter. We can also do regular counters, like lower counters with items on them. Without the stall awning thing on it. It's just a matter of preference, right? You think the stalls are fine still? Oh, I didn't give you the option of with the flower design. Trolls, it's a movie. The movie, Trolls. With panel design or stall with flower design. Or don't be lazy, find a cone. There we go. Why are these balloons coming at me now? Let me unfreeze my pockets so I can see what these are. What are you? Not that. A toilet plunger set? How dare you? Shut up. Oh, popularity. With Poppy and Branch. Yeah, the movie. Luna! Hello, hello. Thank you so much for popping in. If you guys do not know Luna, she's part of the Familia over on Jersey's channel. If you guys don't know Jersey, you're missing out. I mod for him almost every single morning, actually. No one knows I'm there, but I'm always there. I'm like, it doesn't matter. I used to try to talk all the time, but Jersey never sees my messages. I think he's allergic to my name. So I just don't talk anymore because he never sees anything that I type in the chat. So I just let it go. There's no point. I just talk when I have something to say to the other mods. But you know, if you're not sub to Jersey Games, definitely go check him out. He's absolutely adorable, you guys. So super, super cute and just a really great friend. He's just allergic to my name, but there's no reason to be offended. Let's see. And let's grab these. And we'll stick this right here. Reappear. I need to know that you went into the right place. You did. Thank you. Okay. Now, here we go. Listening along while you finish your tropical diamond art painting. That sounds beautiful. That sounds stunning. Stall with the panel design. Okay. I want to customize something. Let's do this. Get the mole cricket. What mole cricket? I hear nothing. I'm selectively ignoring the mole cricket. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. You like pretending to be a ghost in Jersey's chat? Yeah, he doesn't see me, Lion Spear. I've modded for him for years and at this point, and every time he even when I was very active in the chat and I would talk all the time, like constantly, and also he's pushed his streams back later and later as time went on, but he used to stream earlier and it was more convenient for me because he was finishing and then it would be time for me to start. But now he starts a little later, so we have this overlap. But before my stream for 2 hours, I'm there in his chat. And I used to, in the very beginning, be super active. I would talk, all the time, I would say something. And anytime he had a question, I would answer and everything. Then I realized he doesn't see me. It's like, I don't know what I did wrong, but he doesn't know I'm there ever. And it's so frustrating that I just was like, forget it. Fine. Whatever. You don't see me. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think this is gonna look good, but I'm just gonna try it. So I kind of gave up on it, and now I'm there, and if anything happened in the chat that was like an emergency, I would be there, but I don't necessarily say anything. The mole cricket is a troll. Ozzy wants to move. I wonder, I feel like there's something right there. But it's not just Jersey. I think for me, I probably disappear in a lot of people's chats. I think it's a me problem. Can anyone come to my island and help me find this stupid rock? If you would like to open your island, I will. So I kind of like it spaced back a little bit more. And I'm going to put something like some kind of a counter back there so that I can, I don't know, like a regular counter. So I can put something on top of it, maybe? I don't know. I want to put something back here. I just don't know what. No worries. Life happens. Thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, Teddy. Have a beautiful day. But yeah, if you want to open your island, we can come help you find a rock. Can anyone think of something that I can put behind this stall to like break it up just a little bit? I feel like it's too like right there. Do you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, right? It's like too in your face. Why is that red showing through? That's kind of annoying. It's too much. Is what it is. It's too much. Maybe if I just change the color. Oh, a transportation stop. Oh, I would, but then I have these. House photo. No. The red is being very red, right? Let me try customizing it to an in-game one. Or I can do this. I can stop being lazy and I can just make a code. That's what I can do. Not gonna make any codes for this island. I'm not gonna make any codes for this. I'm such a liar. I can't even with myself at this point. It is what it is, all right? And this one. Now we need white. And we need gray. And I think that's it, right? We'll call it there. Let's do this. Oops. I need to make it all clear. There we go. Like something's wrong. Oops, no. That's what was wrong. Here we go. This way. By that standard, this one needs to be clear as well. And then hello. Does anyone want Ozzy off of your island? Hell no, ma'am. Gonna have to say negative, Ghost Rider. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Love you, Inga. Have a beautiful day. It was so good to see you today, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. I know it's later for you, so thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. I appreciate you. Bye-bye, princess. I hope you have a beautiful day, Caitlin. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello to me. I appreciate you so much. I always appreciate when you guys take time to say hi to me. It really does. It means the entire world to me. There's so many people that you guys have the option to watch. So the fact that even any of you, the 5 of you that I know are here, I don't really know how many people are here, just saying. I don't. I'm guessing that there's like 5 or 10 of you here, but I can't even put into words how much it means to me that you're willing to hang out with me in your free time, which is wild. So thank you so much for that, you guys. You're truly amazing. I'm gonna do this. Just add a little shading in. Your screen says 30. Really? Wow. You guys are multiplying. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't generally keep count, just because it used to actually give me anxiety when there was like more than 20 people here. I've gotten over that for the most part. I did force myself to keep YouTube Live open for a few weeks to like force myself to get over that. And I did. I just it still doesn't matter to me. Like, all that matters is the people that are here, not how many people are here, you know? Like, I really just care. I forced myself to get over it because there were people in the chat who would get excited on days where there's more people here. And so I forced myself to get over that. But at the same time, it still doesn't really mean anything. Like, I'm still more excited about the people who came rather than, you know, rather than how many of them there are. It's just nice to see that there are people there. And that's pretty much it. I wonder if I should just carry that all the way to the bottom. Probably, huh? We'll try this. A bit of a bumpy start, but it was good. I'm glad it was good. As long as it turned out good, right? That's all that matters. Okay, let's try this. She's not gonna make any codes, she says. No, I'm not gonna make any codes for this island. Lies. I'm glad you had a good trip, though. Let's try this. That's a little bit better. I should probably make a green one for that side, huh? Okay. Well, if you ever do this, if you find yourself in this bind where you made something in a color and then you want it in another color, all you have to do is do this. You can go to the color tool right here, shift that over to the point where you want it and the darkness that you want it. I think that needs to be more green. There we go. I believe. We're gonna hope that it's that green. And then just shift that darkness. And then you have the next color. Isn't that cool? Hopefully this is the right color. How does Kai? He does not like Groucho. He wants Cherry and Blue Bear. And he wants someone to leave so that he can get Cherry and Blue Bear. When I find a place for Groucho on one of my other islands, I'm going to go ahead and move him over. But I need to find a place for him. 50! 50 like hype. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you so much for 50 likes. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Here we go. Yo, we did something. Let's go. I need some Mario items. I'm gonna have to pick up more Mario items because I don't have enough right now. But I think the one thing I wanted to do was put like this thing over here. I wanted to put these at the entrance. And let me do that. Let's turn them that way. And then I wanted to do kind of like a fencing, but so what I was thinking was like the iron fence or the spooky fence. Do you know what I mean? So like the iron fence in black. In between them. So if we do you do the same thing with your crochet project, you end up working on 2 projects. Same. So I was thinking of doing something like this. And then doing some kind of a little lamp on top of it or like a shell and then putting other items here. And I think that'll be fun, right? So there we go. And then I'm going to block all of this off with like trees and stuff and not let anyone go in that direction right there. But I think we're off to a really good start. We're off to a really good solid start. And we'll continue this tomorrow. I think we have a good direction. We'll continue it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to a treasure island and get a bunch of stuff because I need so much stuff on this island. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. You have 4 in your go now. Me too. I have so many in my go right now. So there you go. This is gonna give us like the theme of what we're starting on this island. I made 4 of the custom codes for someone who swore she wasn't going to make any custom codes on this island, turned around and made 4 codes during stream. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I did that. I appreciate you for sticking around, though. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Duncan Tona, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I love you guys so much. Who do we have as a raid target? I just looked at the time and I was like, today's stream went by super fast, you guys. Let me give you some points for 50 likes. We're gonna give you 500 brownie points for 50 likes. So say something so I can give points to you. Boop. Thank you. The custom code queen. I am not. Do you guys hear JJ pounding on my door? He wants a brownie. Y'all, he wants brownies. Like real life, real talk. He wants brownies. That's why he's pounding on my door. Can you believe that? He's absolutely wild. Let's go this way. Let me grab my character. Okay. There we are. Okay. So, who is live right now? Let's go over here and check. Thank you, Mills, so much for the $5 super chat and the gifted memberships. Thank you, Maria, so much for the gifted memberships. You guys are so sweet and so amazing. Just you being here already feels like just an amazing gift. So, I appreciate you so much, and your presence is not something that I take for granted. So, thank you so much for your support and for your love and for being here. We are going to finish this up tomorrow because time went by way too fast. So I need to go and do some Treasure Island runs so I don't waste your time with that tomorrow. And let's see who we have to redirect. My son is pounding on my door, you guys. Ooh, we have so much. There's so much. But you know what? We haven't rated Classy Cozy Gamer in a hot minute. So we're going to go ahead and head over to Crystal and we're going to give her a April Honey raid. I love you, Heart Wifey. Thank you so much. She is such a sweetheart. She's absolutely amazing. So we're going to go over there and I'm going to eat me some yummy ramen while we watch her. Thank you guys so much. You could have been anywhere in the entire internet and you chose to spend your time with me, and it's always such an honor. Thank you to my sweetest honey bears who right now are Tanya, Jojo Crosses, Emily, Kaylee Games, Raven Skies, Nighttime Luigi, Triforce Hunter, and Coin Halo Gaming, Maria Crossing, and Nana A's Gaming. You guys are amazing. I love you with all of my heart. I really, really, truly, truly do. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you.